It's a pleasure to be here hosting Bear Cups, the official FlyQuest 1v1 tournament of legends, where we get to see the next generation of North American talent. These are the youngsters that are gonna overtake, you know, the Bjergsons, the Perks, the Jensens of today, the Voyboys. No, okay, they're not gonna overtake me. The other guys, the amateurs, you know, maybe. But this is the next generation of talent, and we're gonna see them duke it out on the World Bear Cup stage. I couldn't be more excited, and to bring back Bear Cups, the original OG legacy tournaments that, you know, Trisha started way back in the day. It's an honor to be here.
And then for today's schedule, we'll be doing a gold and below bracket until the final matches, and then we'll hop over to our platinum plus side. So we're running 2 simultaneous tournaments today. Really excited for you guys joining. And then at the very end, we will have the finals being played consecutively at the end of the stream.
We got our first ever 1v1 match of the Bear Cups inauguration going down right here.
You gotta all in and own it, dude. No half-assing.
Stars deciding what to buy right now, but we see Sandy Toes coming out with that quick noon quiver buy. At this rate, I think Caitlin gonna take first turn. Stars, come back to us.
Stars, come on, dude. Wait, this might be a strat. What if he's trying to buy more, like, as time passes?
Oh.
I don't know.
No, you're right. Sandy Toes in chat said his PC froze. We got the inside info.
We'll let them play it out, and, you know, we'll let Sandy decide. That's what the big man in the sky said, and they can play off stream in a 1v1 rematch, you know.
Hey, Pogs in chat, guys. Wonderful 1v1 from our contenders, Sandy Toes and Stars. Very, very close to the last second. I was on the edge of my seat wondering what was going to happen. Basically, we're getting word from our administrators that we accidentally made it on Summoner's Rift and not Howling Abyss, but we're just going to play it out. So it's all good, baby. A little off meta mental warfare coming in through here. If I was Nasus, I mean, D-Ring's not bad. If I was both players, I probably would have started with a lot more health pots. Honestly, Kiana, even just going like cloth 4 pots. Oh, I don't want to rig like the way everyone plays it out though. So I got to be careful with the way I give advice. You know, these are the items that you have for life, unless you somehow pull off an execute, which admins are they allowed to execute if the enemy player doesn't get credit? That doesn't end the game, does it? Or if you execute, you lose. I just heard from the big man up there, so no executing shenanigans going down. Kiana taking a lot of damage from the creeper there. So she was trying to look for aggression on Nasus, but the problem is the creep wave was huge, and I'm very scared for Kiana right now because one Nasus is gonna poke her out so much, and she doesn't have much health left to work with, and she can't recall, and she has no mana. Oh no, what is she gonna do? I'm
oh my god, just like, that's just one more hit.
No,
but
he's doing it! He's dancing! I called it! No, he's slagging on her. Kiana's kind of just stuck here with her base HP regen and the deep blade, and she's not gonna really have... Oh no, the wither! Oh no! Oh, Kiana! Why? Oh, Sankoma and Escanora-sama. Trick 2G's apprentice coming through with the first blood, going crazy in the Bear Cups. And that is our first official takedown of Bear Cups. We got in Talkable, if I'm saying that correctly, or into Cable, depending on, what accent you have. He's going on that Pantheon, the Flashing Knight. He's deciding what to buy, so he buys the Guardian's Hammer and a Longsword and 2 potions. Not bad. And on the other side, we see a very different type of setup from Low in Say. He's got the Guardian's Horn. He's going to be out there playing some music while he's 1v1ing. And, he actually fed the Poro. Respect to Volibear. Respect to Low in Say for feeding the Poro.
Right,
very important, guys. Technically, yes, he's got a huge moral boost off that. Gets scared that you're gonna lose on CS. Oh, and we got a Duke. They're duking it out. Pantheon jumps in, the Ignite going down. Volibear uses the shield. Very close trade.
Did our Discord, and then I just saw the levels, so that's why I said scratch what I said.
Okay, Volibear with the level 6 dive. He disables a turret, takes a turret shot. They trade sums. Volibear coming through with a huge dive, not quite close to killing Pantheon, but it was some good aggression. And of course, this doesn't really apply in a lot of cases if you're like leading them or like you have to consider terrain. But like if Pantheon just walking around in circles and you're trying to land a Volibear, oh, he goes for the all-in. He's got the Ignite. He trumps him. Oh my god, Low insane going huge. That play style with the regen and the health and the reju beads.
Molly's
And just
passive, man.
Volley's passive, the chomp, the shield, the all, he went crazy. Respect to Low Insane. He played it well, doing fantastic in that 1v1. Respect to Pantheon as well. You
Congrats
came
to
through.
both guys.
Congratulations.
Trick smurfing. Congratulations, Trick.
Okay, so we got Plat Plus. So we got Eternal Frenzy on one side, and we see the good sportsmanship coming out. That is really disappointing to see, guys. This is a 1v1 for all the marbles, and I don't know why they're no, I'm just kidding. That's very wonderful. They're wishing each other good luck. Did you start sweating for a second? Like, what happened, boy? Like, what's wrong with it?
Underneath my desk, my hands were in a fist. I was like, yo, I'm gonna beat someone up. You know,
Oh.
Joey suddenly is not wholesome. What's going on?
This is actually a 1v1 between two Diamond 1 Plus players. Very good. Okay, Jace going in with the shot blast. This could be decided very soon. The battle's coming out. Ignites on both sides. No summoner is being used. A lot of aggression. Jace coming through. And one thing that you need to know, guys, about Akali is she just got buffed, but they nerfed her early game a little bit. She scales way better. So Dekar, if he can play to that, get his level 6, he might have a good chance. Can he land the Q poke? He's got a health relic on both sides. Eternal Frenzy taking a lot of damage. He went tier, and he doesn't have any health pots left. Whereas Dekar coming out with a very smart War of Attrition focused playstyle with the cloth armor. I love the cloth armor tech. Not enough people put respect on the 300 gold value that you get from the 15 armor increase, which makes you 50% tankier to physical damage. So really smart, especially when you're playing for sustain and you got fleet and you got the health relics. That cloth armor pays off, believe me, right now. And she doesn't really have to commit too hard to do it.
Getting that health.
Here it is.
Oh, here it is.
That's it. Perfectly played by Dekar.
Nice.
Wonderful Akali mastery. He got the R1, the E into the R2. Jace just stood there and he started standing there, not very menacingly as it turns out, and just took his fate because at that point Akali had him dead to rights. Well played to Dekar and picking up that first win in the Plat Plus bracket and coming out huge on the Akali. So if we go back to the Pantheon vs Volibear match that we saw, I believe that was the quarterfinals for the gold and under bracket. So that was Low Insane versus Intalkable, the Pantheon. So we saw Volibear come through Low Insane. He moved on to the semifinals, and now he's going up against ZergWitch. On the other side of the semifinal bracket, we see Break versus ya boy Mefarquade. Apparently, we are gonna be in for a banger of a next game. Your boy Mefarquade coming in huge. I'm sorry, I'm not too biased. I just think his name's dope. Let me reel back my excitement a little bit. Your boy Mefarquade versus Break next round. I'm not biased to any of the competitors. We'll see. We're gonna be cheering for both of them. All right, so hey, we're going to the game, guys.
They said we don't want to hear about your Mii quest.
I know.
The man in the sky said go to the game.
Now we're back to this 1v1 between your boy Mefarquade. He goes for the Pantheon, does that. Mordekaiser all. He all ins Riven. This is crazy. He's got the barrier. Riven's got the ignite. It's going down. Mordekaiser, can he land the isolated Q? Riven goes in. Oh my god! Oh, your boy Mefarquade getting wiped by Break on the Riven. That was insane. He rage quit. Never mind, he just left because the game was over. That was actually a ridiculous one when it came down to the last auto. Your boy Mefarquade almost looked like he was gonna be able to get another Mordekaiser shield out and survive, but Break just takes him out with that fully stacked Riven conquer. That was ridiculous. Can we get an instant replay of the end of that 1v1?
Yeah, can we? Is that possible? Do we have that tech in here? The man in the sky said it comes later. We'll get that tech later.
Yeah. Okay, so no instant replay, but we can all okay. Everyone visualize it.
All right, close our eyes. Are we doing Mii quest or?
Oh, I was visualizing the end of the 1v1, so we could all talk about it after. I'm trying to recreate it in my memory. Oh my god, Riven flashed the Mordekaiser Q. I just saw it in my mind replay.
And then
that was insane. Oh, okay, Riven didn't.
More got exhausted in the book.
Wait, Riven. Wait, so it said Riven. So it said Riven didn't even big flash. All right, apparently my instant replay is a little bit foggy. It's fine, guys. I was testing
you guys. We were just testing you. Are you kidding me? Hello, thank you for passing. You guys are geniuses. You guys are now crowned mini kid geniuses.
Now we're gonna see a semifinal battle from ZergWitch and Low Insane. He actually busted out the Mordekaiser. Could be a subtle shout out to your boy Farquaad who lost last round. Maybe he's trying to, avenge him The Yone, we have not seen anyone play Yone yet, and you know, I'm very excited to see the proficiency of ZergWitch on this champion. Keep in mind, you start level 3, so these players all have their whole skill set. Oh, he looks for it. He lands a W, lands a Q. Very nice trade. Really well
that
played.
was clean.
Yep. One of the biggest things about Yon Yasuo players is, can they land their knock up, their third Q, without, you know, a dash, without like the target being hard CC'd. It's not easy to do it consistently, but if you can, that really separates, you know,
oh, he missed
the legends. It's gonna be hard for, okay, oh, he misses the Q again. So one thing about Mordekaiser is, yes, you want to EQ. Oh, Yone goes back in. The turret's gonna beat the turrets. Oh no! Oh, he misses another Q, but Mordekaiser, the auto attack, the passive. Oh, Zolo, insane. He's right. He missed every Q, but he
Dude, but he took like 3 power shots.
He's a god. He's actually a god. Oh my god.
Yo,
Yone,
it's the B emo and FlyQuest icon diff.
well played to Low Insane. Moving on to the finals against Break, the Riven god that we saw earlier that managed to flash the Mord Q when he didn't even have flash. So this is going to be a banger of a finals.
Awesome. So next game, we're going to have our Plat plus bracket, and it's going to be semifinals. Ryuji versus, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best here to say this, but Paganini. Did I do it right?
I got it. I got this.
Paganini?
List Paganini. We're getting into our Plat plus bracket semifinals by List Paganini, who I was able to successfully spell, which has nothing to do with anything. And against Ryuji, which you know, he's got the Kindred mid with that Barrier Ignite and Hail of Blades, very aggressive, versus the Lucian with Flash Heal. This is insane. We just got info from the admins that Ryuji is a Diamond 1 player, and List Paganini, oh, okay, he's going for the trade. Oh god, that hurts. Oh my god, that he almost won right there. And List Paganini is a Gold 3 player. Is he playing? He's playing in the bracket above him, but he made it to semifinals. Is that correct? What a legend. So List is a Gold player, Gold 3 player, but he managed to make it to the semifinals, probably taking out some very high rated players. I don't know how much is helping him right now, because he's getting kind of what's the word, shoved into the locker by this Chad Diamond 1 Kindred player.
I just drooled a little bit.
You might not be saying it, but you might be thinking, boy, what do you know about Kindred? I don't think you really understand the damage output. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm good friends with none other than Willie Forest Within, who is one of the best Kindreds in the world, quite possibly the best Kindred in North America for sure. And Forest Within difference. Ryuji comes through with the first blood. Very well played to List Paganini. To be honest, he was a Gold 3 player, you know, who was he decided
Lucian, went to semifinals.
He got to the semifinals in a Plat plus bracket stacked with players from Diamond 1 Grandmaster. You know, he was an underdog through and through, and he came through, and I'm proud of him. And anyway, congrats to Ryuji coming through, playing a very clean tournament so far and making his way to the finals. All right, admins, I got a bone to pick with you. You said that we were watching the semifinals of the Plat plus bracket.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this bracket. I'm looking at the bracket. It says Ryuji and List Paganini were in round 3, the quarterfinals. I'm losing my voice here. Are you messing with me, administrator?
We're getting some false information here, dude.
Yeah, we're kind of being deceived by our own, the people.
We're getting baited.
I trusted you. You literally are in my voice telling me stuff about the tournament and the logistics. I have my full faith and confidence in the admins, and they're just straight up lying. How could you do that? You said it was the semifinals. It was the quarterfinals. No more deception. No more lies, admins. This is the Bear Cup's inaugural tournament. First, we cannot be here deceiving our imagine. Listen, just everybody calm down. Listen to me. Imagine if you're watching the LCS World Finals and Riot, you got Kobe up there smiling and we're about to watch the grand finals of the World Championship, and then everyone around the world, millions of viewers around the whole world, hey, go G2, hey, and then G2 beats Fnatic or whatever, or okay, hey, go FlyQuest, and FlyQuest beats G2 in the World Finals, and then after the game they're actually that was the semifinals. Now they have to play the real world finals. Imagine how hurt people will be. You can't just lie to your viewers, the world like that, man. Like, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. So semifinals for Gold Plus. Now we're in the real semifinals. It's gonna be Scigar versus Lychee. How do you say that word? Lychee, right?
The fruit,
That's what I thought.
The fruit, yeah.
Yeah, that's
See,
what I know.
our
But
admin's
the
saying it
admin said he was
again.
this is what he was trying to do. He's out to get me. He's out to get me. He said lychee jelly, and I almost repeated it, and I was like, wait, isn't it lychee? And if I had got baited and it said lychee, everyone would have made fun of me. I would have get laughed out of my own screen. I'd never live that down. It was lychee jelly versus Scigar. Holy, I feel like I'm playing Among Us. Like I'm trying to I'm getting like deceived by the people in my ear right now. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm good. Wait, are we wrong? Is that the right pronunciation? How is it actually said? It's lychee. So my whole life has been a lie. It's been lychee this whole time. It's lychee. Okay, Dota Genius.
Oh, wait. You can pronounce it in 2 different ways, right? According to the dictionary.
Anyway, so we're into our semifinals.
Yes, we're into our semifinals.
Between Scigar and Lychee, or I'll just say it every time. I'll say both.
Both ways. Lychee. I'm going with lychee.
Lychee or lychee jelly, whatever you prefer. So we got the Rek'Sai Flash Exhaust. Wow, that's super interesting. With Hail of Blades versus the Lee Sin with Exhaust Ignite. So one thing to keep in mind, irrespective of the champions kits, we got Exhaust and Ignite on Lee Sin, which is an Ignite advantage versus Flash for Rek'Sai. So that Flash Rek'Sai combo, he's obviously going to be looking to catch Lee off guard and like pop him with that. I actually have no idea how this is going to go because Rek'Sai is actually a very strong 1v1 champ. Look at that damage. That was insane. And he gets free poke and sustain from his burrow mechanic. Lee Sin here is actually a very strong 1v1 champion as well. Yep. I don't know how this guy's gonna choose to play.
I want to see an insect pick, please.
He might go for the old school Voyboy, W max Lee Sin tech with the shielding and the sustain. That would be very interesting style to choose from. Oh, Rek'Sai not quite getting the E for true damage off.
True, actually, because there's so many minions like to block your Q. That's
exactly.
Lit.
And you might just miss it because everyone misses every skill shot. I mean, that's just how.
Unless you're Voyboy.
True. I wonder if Rek'Sai will go for try to bait the aggro onto himself. Oh my god, he's doing it! He literally did what I said, and he almost threw the game because of it. Oh, he is doing the W max Voyboy tech. So Lychee Jelly coming through. He's gonna have a lot of extra sustain off that, a lot of extra shielding. Scigar had a pretty big HP advantage, but threw his lead a little bit, and actually, I think he didn't really do the dive the way I was trying to say, but he kind of threw his advantage a bit. Keep in mind, they both have 6 here. Lee Sin has a huge health advantage right now, and Rek'Sai still has exhaust, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh, exhaust. A lot of damage, not quite low enough to kill with the Rek'Sai ulti or anything like that.
Smart. Yeah, you should be maxing W right here.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is done deal for Rek'Sai. And Lychee Jelly with the first blood. The W max Lee Sin tech.
Let's go, Lee.
Too strong. Lychee Jelly moving on to the grand finals of the Plat Plus bracket. And we are here for the grand finals of
semifinals.
Semifinals of sorry, I was lied to. Anyway, so the semifinals of the Plat Plus bracket. We have Ryuji, who we just saw bust out the Kidder. Oh, we got a little early trade. He's busting out the Quinn tech. He's kiting him out. Renekton in for a tough time here. Oh, okay, he's dropped the Ignite early. Is this an all-in or are they backing off? What's going on? Ryuji pops the barrier, trying to negate some of the Ignite damage. Interesting decision, but I don't hate it. What's Quinn maxing? It could very well be... Oh, he's going for the Q max. It's not the W max tech that I actually pioneered back when I was doing my PhD at Stanford Law back in the day. Single-handedly changing the Quinn meta for years, but it's still solid, especially for Renekton. Oh, he eased into turret. Oh, Renekton
flashed.
Oh man, that hurts.
He tried for that. He tried to follow up and stun him under tower. Wait, turret's almost down. He's got to flash and go all in.
Anyway,
You gotta go for it, dude. Come on.
Renekton's waiting for his time. You can't wait all day. He has to just go for it. Quinn could just go for one auto, but this is the all-in opportunity he needs. If Quinn can survive this, oh my god, this is insane. Renekton's got Q coming up. Oh, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it.
Oh, you know what? GG well played.
And Ryuji, we've seen some of his games so far, playing really well. Going on to the grand finals of the Plat Plus bracket. Kudos to both of our players, and Well played, honestly. Full respect. And going into this, now we got the brackets on our screen. We are going into the under gold bracket, the grand finals between Break. I lost my voice. Between
the
Break.
grand finals. I got you for the gold bracket and up or below.
Between Break and Low and Say, Trisha or admins, do we know what is on the line for whoever wins this? I mean, we were talking about $1 billion prizes.
$1 billion.
It could be $1 billion, or it could be
RP. It could be FlyQuest swag. It could be a lot of goodness.
But
more than anything, it's so you can call yourself the Bear Cup champion.
We got our boys Low and Say versus Break right here. I couldn't be more excited. Chat, are you guys hyped? Can I get some poggers in chat for the Bear Cups grand finals, golden under? This is what all the marbles come down to. Very interesting item starts here. Break actually going for the Guardian's sword, fake frozen mallet thing, and a dagger. A dagger?
Wait.
Dagger?
I got information from another man up there.
Okay.
That said that Insei is a FlyQuest fan since day one, and he has every single jersey that FlyQuest has made.
Are you serious?
That's lit.
What? That's Pog. Wait, how does he have Fly in front of his name? He has the LCS Super Team pack, so he has FlyQuest in front of his name. This is a day one OG. Oh no, he's gonna die.
No!
Oh, no, sorry. I just kidding. This is a day one FlyQuest OG coming through. Oh, Nocturne taking 2 chart shots. Very disrespectful. Nocturne going for the dagger, going for a little bit more aggression. It makes sense because of Nocturne's Q, giving a lot of bonus AD. Very, aggro sort of setup. The one thing about this matchup is it's a little bit hard for Nocturne to get like max value out of the spell shield because he can technically save it for a. He just used it. Yeah, so he could technically try to save it for blocking Garen's ultimate. But if he has to burn it earlier, it's a little bit tough.
But thank you. From even before I joined FlyQuest, he was a fan. Before all our admins, everyone here actually. So
just give me all of he spell shields the Garen ultimate. He saves it for the perfect time. Wow, that was so dangerous because Break was actually out of mana. That was crazy. Break going for a little bit of a hasty ulti all in. He didn't have too much mana to work with, and it didn't look like the damage was sticking, but it turned out okay. I'm not gonna hype it up too much because honestly, Garen's gonna regen back up.
Trade, right? Garen, right?
Garen's gonna regen back up. Break, no ignite, no ulti. He's gonna get his mana back. The good thing for Break is he does have a pretty big CS advantage from just pushing in and Garen missing all his CS. So it's still anybody's game. Nocturne actually has a very big health advantage.
It's too spicy, dude. It's so close.
Can we get a medic? Trisha needs help. She can't breathe. Oh no, Garen. He's looking for the turret. No, he better no. Break wins off the first turret. Low and Say coming through. The OG FlyQuest fan repping even the nameplate. Can we get some pogs for both of our competitors? And Low and Say picking the Garen to make you proud, Trisha. He knew how much you wanted to see that pick, and he was trying to put a smile on your face.
In that because I did not want to see that.
We're gonna go to a commercial real quick, and we'll be back to interview Break, the winner of the Golden Under Bear Cups 1v1 tournament, inaugurational $1 billion tournament. So we'll be right back. Hey, we back. Let's go, baby. And we have our champion. Let's go, my man. Congratulations.
Break going through. How we do it? Congrats, our Bear Cup champion.
Thank you. Crazy.
Great to be here.
Walk me through, what were all the champions you played? Because we saw you go beast mode on the Riven versus Mordekaiser, and then we just saw you lay it down with that Nocturne. So what did you play before that, on the come up, as it were?
Okay, so my strategy was to play new characters every game because I knew people were looking at the chat. They're watching the victory screens. I knew it in my mind. So I started out with the Lucian, an 80 carry pick. Went over to a Tristana pick. It's like, okay, this guy's playing 80 carries now. This guy's playing 80 carries. Psych. Now you see the big picks coming out. The Riven, the Nocturne. It's just it's all learned by your stream actually. I'm a student of the prof right there. Oh yeah.
Oh, since when? Let's go.
I think I've been following since 2018. Big fan. Love the boy. Love the kid.
Awesome, man, dude. Your strategy. I was just thinking like, holy shit, this like this. That's like some shit I would do. Like this guy's a legend. And then you said that, and that makes me so happy, brother. I couldn't have
He
been
learned from
prouder.
the best. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
you guys aren't watching regularly, watch Voyboy become
Rank
the Bear
1
Cup
Voyboy.
champion.
If you guys didn't know,
shit.
Voyboy won LCS. Don't forget that.
Hey,
You won.
Yeah, don't
the
forget
rank
that.
one, the rank one
You're the
season
beast.
one. Thank you, bro.
Oh,
So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I honestly, you were a joy to watch, man. The strats,
Thank
the
you.
plays, the mechanics. It was awesome. You did so well and represented our Bear Cups. Couldn't be
Let's
happier
go.
with our first winner of the inaugural Bear Cups Tournament of Champions. And you might be winning $1 billion, or you might be winning some RP and some other
May
FlyQuest
or may
flag
not
and
be
prizes.
a billionaire.
It could be either. You know, what depends what's in the
It
mystery
could be
bag.
either.
So yeah, tell your friends, you know, you're a billionaire,
let's go,
possibly,
let's go.
and then you might not be, but anyway, congratulations, my man.
And now we're jumping into the grand finals for, or my voice almost cracked too, for the Plat Plus tournament.
Let's go.
Let's
So we got
go.
Lychee/Lychee Jelly versus Ryuji.
They're both
Diamond one apparently. So we got two heavy hitters coming through, trying to take that title of the first ever Bear Cups Plat Plus champion. And we got Lychee Jelly with the Aurelia, the Exhausting Knife. Very aggressive, very solid pick for these kind of 1v1s that you can easily force aggression to the death. And Ryuji with the Callista with the Bearing Knife and Hail of Blades. Two very different playstyles, but both champions that have a lot of early game damage and a lot of capabilities. We're going to see how this plays out. If Lychee Jelly can land those stuns and find the good all-ins on Ryuji, he might be able to overwhelm him with Aurelia's sheer 1v1 potential. If not, if Ryuji is able to dodge those E's, he gets hit. Oh, he decided right here. It's the 1v1, the exhaust, the Aurelia Q. He's chasing him down. He's got him. That's it. Lychee Jelly, he wins the 1v1. That's all it took. One stun. Exactly what we're talking about, and why Aurelia is such a fearsome 1v1 champion. Oh my God, Omar, he did it. He killed him. Just like that.
Bear Cup champion, our second one. That was done in like how fast?
According to my stopwatch, about
I blinked
3
and it was
seconds. 3.2 seconds, and the 1-1 aside. So, Ryuji had an insane run through the bracket. We saw him take out contender after contender, but it wasn't enough. We do also have an interview with Lychee Jelly coming up very soon. Congratulations. And we are back with our grand bracket champion finals of the Bear Cups.
Bear Cup
Lychee
champion.
Jelly, the legend, coming through with that insane Aurelia in the finals and working really hard to make his way to the final match, taking out, you know, Diamond 1, Grandmaster, contender after contender. Congratulations, Lychee Jelly. Great to have you here. Super proud of you, man. What do you have to say?
The first question we have for you, though. How do you say your name?
So I say my name Lychee Jelly, but I've also
Let's
heard it pronounced Lychee
There
Jelly.
you have it.
So,
There you have it.
No, you don't know.
I
No.
don't
Shut
know
down
if
all
it
the
really
haters.
matters.
Let's
I'm
go.
sure most people would understand both.
Yeah, we saw your Lee Sin game. That was nice. So you bust out the W Max Lee Sin tech. How did you know to max W instead of Q? Because, you know, the average, you know, player might just say, "Oh, I'm playing Lee Sin. Everyone maxes Q." What gave you the idea? Is it something you're used to doing, or?
So believe it or not, I've been playing League of Legends since season 1. I used to be a big fan of CLG, and like I was a big fan of Voyboy as well. So I watched Voyboy. I used to watch a lot of Hotshot GG and Voyboy. I got this way back then when like Lee Sin Top was a popular thing, and W Max Lee Sin Top or E Max Lee Sin Top were also viable options. So I saw the first trade go poorly, and I was like, it's a W Max game.
It's a W, man. It's a dub, baby.
Awesome. So thank you so much for being here. I had so much fun on behalf of FlyQuest. I just wanted to say thank you so much to you, actually, Joey. Thank you for hosting Bear Cups with me. And I think I've done over 70 Bear Cups now for StarCraft and League. And it's been like 8+ years since I streamed. And I couldn't have had a better partner to guide me on this because I'm a total noob. I'm rusty, haven't done Bear Cups, and you made it super fun. Thank you all to all of you guys who watched us and supporting Voyboy, you know, the kid, the genius, the amazing person he is. So thank you. Stay tuned and please follow FlyQuest and enjoy Joey's stream.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Trisha, and for the kind words. Shout out to you for being like an esports OG, going out of your way, you know, starting a grassroots tournament community and doing so much to just support, you know, up and coming players and stuff like that. You know, it's been a while, but that stuff made a huge difference. And to this day, you know, continuing the tradition, it was really an honor to get to be a part of that and to team up with FlyQuest and yourself. And yeah, we got more stuff coming in the pipeline. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you, FlyQuest. Thank you, Trisha. It's been a pleasure. And hey, Voy and Omar, it's time to ditch this popsicle stand, buddy.